Hey yo, what's going on guys, it's your boy Scatino, aka Scat, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls on the PlayStation 4. This is going to be a review of sorts of the game now that I have beat it, and I also have beaten the expansion pack, the Reaper of Souls expansion. Let's just get this right out the way right now. Diablo 3 is a fantastic game. It is a very addictive game. I've been playing for a lot of hours. I mean, a lot of hours. I'm not going to really go too much into the story of Diablo 3. I mean, if you know anything about the game anyway, you're already going to know what it's all about, kind of. You know, sort of action RPG, boo hockey, really. You know, it's not really that much of an interesting story. You know, where Diablo excels is in its gameplay, and its action RPG hack and slash gameplay.
This cannot be opened yet.
It's about, you know, clearing dungeons. It's about gaining loot. It's about gaining legendary weapons. This, that, and the other. Meeting different characters, different merchants, different people who can sell you things. It's really addictive. The game consists of like a bunch of different environments. Well, the game originally, in the original Diablo 3, it contained 4 acts. Each act consisted of a new environment. With the addition of the Reaper of Souls expansion, it introduced a 5th act with a different environment altogether. And then after that you also get access to like Nephilim rifts and all this kind of stuff. Once you actually beat the expansion, it unlocks adventure mode, and what adventure mode is, it allows you to go to any area in the game to complete bounties. Have I completed all the bounties already? I thought I completed all the bounties for this. So, yeah, you can actually complete different bounties, just basically gain more levels, higher levels. I'm actually playing on Master at the moment. Torment will open. Well, how do I unlock Torment? I don't know how you unlock Torment mode, but I'm playing on Master difficulty at the moment, which gives me extra sort of 225% extra gold bonus, 225% extra XP bonus as well. Bounties award double blood shards. Who on earth? Yeah, so I'm a level 58. I've got quite a lot of legendary gear, as you can see. I thought I'd already done this bounty, if I'm honest. I was pretty positive that I'd already completed this bounty, but hey ho, unless you're able to do them again to sort of like grind, that would be my suspicion. But I've had a lot of fun playing Diablo 3 over the past week or two. And it's definitely a game I would recommend. I do know it's actually #1 in the UK charts right now, and the majority of them have been PlayStation 4 copies that have been sold. So the game is doing really well. It's also come out on PlayStation 3, 360 as well, but the PlayStation 4 version is actually doing the best in terms of sales. I like to say for good reason too. It's a really fun, really enjoyable game. It's not well, the gameplay isn't difficult to understand. I mean, it can go quite sort of deep if you're talking about equipment, like legendary equipment and things like that. It can go quite deep. The depth of the gameplay. But that's where the fun in the gameplay actually is. Shit, so I've actually got a nemesis now. This is actually a newish edition. like you have these nemesis type enemies that can actually jump into your game. He actually died then. And what a nemesis basically is when you've got friends playing the game as well, like certain creatures will actually kill them and then they can actually invade your game as well and try to take you. But if you kill them, obviously you get a load of loot, a load of gold, and hopefully you've got other legendary, some form of legendary equipment. There is also different classes within the game as well. I'm playing as a barbarian just because that's just my kind of, you know, that's my kind of thing. I like up close and personal, slashing, you know, rather than playing as some form of like a mage or, you know, something like that basically. I prefer sort of in-your-face gameplay. That's where I get all my
Not enough fury.
So like I say, I mean, after you beat the game fully, like when these bounties actually like open up, it is pretty much like sort of completed the game again. You are going through the same environments, you're killing like the same enemies and the same type of the same bosses, but just got sort of on a different scale with different criteria. So as you can see, kill enemies in Cathedral level 4, kill 75 enemies. Bounty complete. 1,000 gold, 2 million XP. So,
still recharging.
I've actually got quite a lot of gold. I've actually got nearly 3 million gold at this moment. I've got quite a lot of legendary equipment as well, as you can see. My main weapon, which is the Butcher's Carver, does 781 damage. That's a legendary piece of equipment. But I'm working my way up to level 70 because obviously I want the best kind of equipment that there is.
I need to go
so
back.
I've actually completed that bounty now. Right, somebody's sending me all these things, sending me these gifts. You can send gifts to players on your friends list.
Thank you for coming here. There are...
Now,
I cannot open this.
Fortune favors the bold.
now from what I'm sure that I'd already done this. I'm not sure if like I'd done all these bounties earlier on. Like before I started recording this, I'd done all these before, so I don't understand why it's not saved unless you can just do them again. I don't really understand how that bit works, but I have at one point done all these before, so I don't know why it's making me do it all again, but never mind. It is what it is. The game does get crazy, like with the amount of enemies on the screen, the amount that you actually need to try and kill. It does get really crazy. It can be quite hard to see your character on the screen at times. Yeah, it makes some hectic. Slashing away.
The ancients smile on me.
So like I said, I'm on my way to level 70. I won't get level 70 plus there is the trophy for getting to level 70 as well. I'm not trying to play the game on hardcore mode.
Not enough fury.
I don't think I'll be able to do that. That's like one life kind of thing. You could get all the way to level 69 hardcore mode, die once, and then that's start all the way from the beginning. And this is what I'm trying to just as much as possible, because obviously you get a bigger experience multiplier if you do that. Starts off if you get like 10 kills in a row, you'll get a notification to say that. You'll higher and higher to the time when you have to actually hit the next enemy. If it runs out, obviously, then you have to begin the streak again. I'm just chopping these dudes down with all my with the stats of this weapon that I've got, plus the armor I'm wearing, plus my level. All that.
Still recharging.
It's still difficult though when you get these sort of elite enemies. You do take quite a lot of hits.
A well-deserved death.
But what I also like about the game is, like, in terms of like trophy wise and everything, like you can start off playing the game on normal, but then you can just switch the difficulty level like up and down, just at your own like disposal, really, just like your own convenience, and you don't get punished for it. So if you think like the game's just getting a bit too easy, like I was playing on normal at first, it was getting a bit too easy, so I put it up to hard, and then I put it up to expert, and now I'm actually playing on master mode. You know, you can only go up one level at a time, but like, you know, yeah, I can press expert then, and then just go back up to master. It's simple, really. And, like, obviously, the harder the difficulty you're playing on, the more, as I say before, the more experience you're going to get, the more gold you're actually going to obtain as well throughout the playthrough. Alright, so kill all the enemies in the den in the wall.
I am badly hurt.
Ow.
I grow weak.
Oh, come on, man. Just as I was about to get to the health as well, killed me. But you can revive at your corpse, you can revive in town. I got a trophy, I got a trophy. I think that was for picking up 500,000 coins.
I'm overburdened.
500,000 gold. But that's picking it up, like actually gold that is falling on the ground, not gold from completing quests. Because as you see, I already had like 3 million gold. Which is kind of just at my disposal really at this moment in time. Not wasting it. I did waste quite a lot of gold throughout the playthrough, if I'm being brutally honest, but
Still recharging.
using up a lot of my health. I'm gonna have to be careful. Make sure I can actually complete this bounty. There we go. Another bounty done. Use 5 rift keystone fragments to open a Nephilim rift at the Nephilim. I can't even say it. So I've done that, and I've got a keystone as well. But yeah, like this is just a short bit of gameplay, guys, that I've shown you. Obviously I've not started the game from the beginning and whatnot, but it really is a fantastic game. I would recommend it to anybody. You know, any sort of RPG head, action RPG head, really addictive game. I've had an absolute blast with it. But the only criticism I would have is I can't seem to find, and hopefully maybe you can help me out with this, I can't seem to find anywhere where it says exactly how many hours I've put into the game. Like stats wise, I would be quite interested to see that, because I know I've put a long time into it. You can also import the save over from the 360 or PS3 version if you want them previously to the Ultimate Evil Edition game.
I will not be denied.
So that's a good thing as well, that you can actually import your character over.
Not enough fury. Need more time.
So yeah. So what I'd say is go out and buy Diablo 3. Especially, I'm guessing, whilst you're probably waiting on Destiny to be released in a couple of weeks' time. A lot worse than spending more time with Diablo. And it will make the time pass quickly as well. It's a hell of a lot worse. So, it's one of my favourite games. And I definitely rate it. I definitely think it's a game that you should all go out and buy. Because I can't praise it highly enough. It runs at 1080p, 60 frames per second on PlayStation 4. It looks good, nice and crisp, sound design really good. What more can I say? It's got couch co-op, it's got local co-op, it's got online co-op. You know, you can play along with your friends. You know, it's just a really, really great game, guys. So we're gonna leave it there. And, as always, you know, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I think that's probably about it. What's this? Nephilim Rift. The Nephilim Rift will remain open as long as the game remains running. You can only have one Nephilim Rift open at a time. So I'll tell you what I'll do, because I've not actually done one of these before. I'll play one of these for you now, just live in the video.
Prove yourself worthy of your
You have entered the Nephilim Rift. Kill enemies to summon a guardian.
More fury.
I mean, I may actually just die, but you know what?
Still recharging. I need healing. I am badly hurt.
So kill the Nephilim Rift Guardian minions.
I wish I could do that.
Died. So these are all like sort of high level enemies as well, so maybe in fact I have to drop the difficulty a bit, just because my level, my armor and everything might not be up to what I need it to be. So I'm probably just going to keep dying throughout this. Oh, and one thing as well in terms of these Nephilim Rifts and everything, if you're playing on PlayStation, there is actually one dedicated to The Last of Us. There's a Last of Us rift, which I'd like to find. Yeah, so I'd like to find that one. Apparently it's got clickers and everything through it.
Ready yet? Charging.
get to level 60. It shouldn't be too hard to actually get to level 60.
I need fury. Need more time. There are no more potions.
I've got no more. I'm not going to be able to do it. I've got no more potions anyway. So it's going to be a lot more difficult. I have to go buy some potions.
Still recharging.
Low.
Ready yet? I grow weak. Need more time.
I'm hardly do any damage to this guy. I've only done 15% of the realm. I think if you complete a whole rift within 15 minutes as well.
Still recharging.
Just real quick, level 6 then I'm quite happy with that.
Ready yet?
Nobody seems to be dropping any health.
I have been hit. I must heal.
Forget it. I'm not going to be able to do that at this point, so I'm going to resurrect back in town. But yeah, so I'm going to call that a day, guys. It's been going on for a good 25 minutes now. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed. As I said, it's definitely a game worth picking up. Yeah, go out and buy this game. Definitely, highly recommended. So as always, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And that's it from me. I'm your boy Scatino, and I'm out. Peace.